Yo, so we are continuing the cookie requested campaign today as well. I think this might be our last day with the dwarves, so we'll see. I was kind of thinking a little bit if I should do a world conquest, but I wonder if that's a little bit overkill. How do you have going? The Mortal Empires, the DLC. The Mortal Empires. Have you not actually done Mortal Empires at all? Or maybe you don't own the games. If you own both the games, you can do Mortal Empires, which is a combined map. You play on both of the maps at the same time. This is Warhammer 2. This is Warhammer 1. And this is a big old map. This is Olton, High Elf Island, Lustria, and Nagron with the Dark Elves and shit. Do you own the game, by the way? Like, not to be rude, but it's kind of the biggest thing with this game, and if you own 2, you get the DLC for free. Like, you get automatically installed. Oh, you don't own the games, because it's free. If you own both games, it's free. You can't get it in any other way. The only requirement is that you own 1 and 2. Okay. If you want to, Warhammer 1 is now like $7. It's on a 90%, it's on sale at the moment. If you want to play on Mortal Empires. It is probably a good time to pick it up if you ever want it. You don't need any DLCs or anything. You just pick up Warhammer 1. Thank God it's not a Warhammer 3. No. I wish it was Warhammer 3 though. With Immortal Empires. Definitely wish it, because I do want a lot of features from Warhammer 3. You kinda wish for it, but it would be. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? We were rat exterminating, right? Thorgram. A little bit wounded still from the snitch fights. I think we can go in there and take them over though. Yeah, that's what I said. It's on sale. It's on sale, super cheap. Okay, how many rats do we have here? A lot. Lot of rats. This is Belagar too. This boy ain't fully upgraded yet. Shit, I need to get my rangers. I could probably afford a dude to transport my rangers, right? Yeah, this is where I have my rangers. Yeah, those guys are fighting down there. I still want to see when this finally breaks out. Okay, I want to get rid of that beastman here. The easiest way to do this, just to pop over, declare war, bring you guys in, and we'll have a pretty good chance of intercepting him. It's probably the easiest way to kill him off completely. Wait, Bone Ratlas? You guys are still alive? With the what? I am surprised. Very surprised. Oh wait, we can actually build this as dwarves, the Dragon Gate, or Dragon Graveyard. It is actually pretty freaking good. Money-wise. The tier 1 thing too. I elves do hate our our gravesite though. Like we're plundering from their dragons. I wonder if that is worth it. It's 1 oath gold per turn too, which isn't too bad. Almost get the same amount from a fully upgraded one of these, right? Yeah, almost get the same amount from a toolmaker. I wish we could give Imrik some territory too. I don't know where we could give Imrik some territory, especially since we don't have an alliance with them.
No more. A waste of talents.
Hmm.
That is beneath me. Imrik. The power
You're pretty
and the
weak,
glory of
so I could probably
Talent
give you some money.
I will not fail.
We'll get some good standing with you anyway. Oh, you. Yeah, but not. Have you downloaded the Regiment of Renown units from the Total War Access done? There is a whole faction for free at Total War Access that you have to make a Total War account for. That's the only thing you need to do, really. You just need to make an account and download it. But there is a whole faction to get from Total War Access Bretonia. And there's a lot of units and some ogres and some lord types. Spider lords for, or spider shrine mounts for goblin lords and stuff.
Ready?
If you haven't, I definitely recommend you doing it.
I agree.
I haven't destroyed a building in Black Crag. Oh yeah, but I didn't have a growth building. That's why I destroyed a building in Black Crag. Okay, so that's about that. Then we just need to do the siege with Belgar. I feel like we do the siege.
For clan honor.
I feel like the siege is probably our best thing here. Do you have artillery on you? Yeah, I do. 2 flamers. Yeah, 2 flamers. We definitely doing the siege. What do we have here? Charge and immune to psychology. It won't matter on any of you. So no garrison, which is nice. That means no warp bombs, but it's gonna be a crap ton of summons. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with that. Esther, are you still enjoying V, by the way? Like, I seriously need a new game soon. And I think there's nothing coming out that I'm even interested in, really. I don't even know what I'm not supposed to do anymore. It's just nothing. Not like I play much, but it's nice. Yeah. I'm not sure if V would be the thing anyway for me, but I don't know. I don't know what to do until Mortal Empires pops out.
It is a reckoning. True king.
Yeah. You're on a laptop, right? I guess. Unless you're not home. Slide Aspire would work on games like that, I guess. I wonder if I can destroy the wall somehow without Can you fire from there? Like, it would be nice if you could. I think we're gonna have to go in here.
Iron Drakes! Battle ready! The clans unite! Strike out! Range far! Range fast! Hunt those dwarfen legs!
Summon.
Dwarf warriors! Sling the axe! True king of AP!
Need to get my dudes here. I don't like that they have their things there either. But we are getting our crawlers here pretty soon. We can maybe kill them there. Bust down the gates on this map, yeah, but it takes so long with the lords. I'm just gonna bust down the wall. It was faster destroying the wall.
Without delay! Iron Drakes! Go on! Nothing can stop us! Plow through! War of vengeance! Fight! Stop! Iron Drakes! Reach for reach fast! I will have vengeance!
Death runners. Well, they do have the nasty night runners. Welcome back. Did you get the game? I think it's like $7, right? With the sale.
If you insist. For the ancestor gods! Quarrelers! Kill them!
You guys could actually go for the gates. You can fire there. Looks good. It's the easiest thing because people know usually what it's worth. Like, I don't use it either. It's just that people usually know what a buck is worth. That's the majority of the reason a lot of people use it. What's World War Access? It's their own homepage thing. They have World War has a homepage, and that's if you create an account there, it's World War Access, and you get units from it. I think you probably get linked when you start the game to it. You can just go into Total War, probably totalwar.com. You get it. Or Google it, you'll probably get to it pretty fast. Oh, did you actually guys get in here? Oh no, the gate bridge you. Wish I could come in with a little bit more units here, but I don't think we can. Okay. Okay, you need to go out. That's a demo. Yeah, you get Bray Shamans, you get more stuff, Spider Shrine Riders, Bretonia, Regiments of Renown. There's a lot of crap in there. For that. Need to engineer in this army. Is Rackard there too? I thought the Drakkar was just free on free on the store. By the way, there's a shit ton of free DLCs too that you can just download from Steam. Also, if you haven't. Yeah, I think we can go in with the Flamers now. We reached gold rank on one of them. 13 in. It's a little barbecue. They have really strong dinos if you have the DLCs. Like really, really strong dinos. I think Lisbon are pretty weak without it though. If you don't have I don't know which DLC it is that adds this Zootech dudes, it's gonna be a little bit bad. You definitely kind of need the Bastildons for them to get like real good.
Nothing can stop us! Bring everything!
Yes, yes.
Stop being take for it.
Yo Ghost, thank you for the 6 months, I do appreciate it. How you been doing today? Enjoying the rat barbecues? I hope. Because that's probably what we're gonna be doing for a little bit today. Those boys have been warp lightning to hell, by the way. Near. All my ammo's already out. This one are pretty good, but Public Order shouldn't be too bad anymore. They kind of fixed that, I thought. With Public Order. You should be able to hold that. Put this guy up here. Bring you with us. And a Flamer with us too. I usually don't play Lissaman too often. I don't think they have a lot of fun campaigns, but like just pure Sour stacking is extremely good with them. Like Sour Shields, especially the Blast ones. Extremely effective unit. You build walls, by the way? Definitely suggest building walls in every settlement. That should make you okay dealing with rebellions. If you're not building walls in every city, I definitely recommend you start doing that, because that will help
Iron Drakes!
with rebellions.
Unite!
Or building public order buildings. Lisbon have pretty good ones. I remember it. But if you're playing on the latest update, I think public order is pretty darn decent.
It is a reckoning! They have wronged us! Ready to fight! I speak my lord's will! Iron Drakes!
But yeah, you can either do two things with public order. Either you do ignore it and you build walls, and that should be like okay enough,
For the High King!
or you just build public order buildings to deal with it. I usually ignore it and just deal with the battles instead for most areas. Solar Wrath. You're playing on Vortex too, right? Since you didn't have Warhammer 1, I'm guessing you've been playing on Vortex, and the campaigns are pretty different when you play them on Mortal Empires. Also more free, and you don't have to do the rituals and shit. Okay, new city.
Revenge incarnate!
If you bought Warhammer 1 now, you can just download Mortal Empires, I think. Don't need to do anything really. And then you can start a campaign. When you start a new one, you can start on Mortal Empires. Give me growth, and take a shitty wall, I think. I will need a wall in Vorag too. What does faction mean in the public order? I know exactly what I mean by that. Public order is this thing. And you can get commandments, which gives you public order down here. And you can also build public order buildings, like for example the drinking hall. Or for Lisbon, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a monument, I think. I think it's in here somewhere for them as well. I think you can get plus 12 public order with that building if you really want it. And if you have a lot of rats, you probably have a lot of corruption, which is probably your main problem of getting rebellions. Because you probably have a lot of Skaven corruption in your zone like this. And if you're playing Lisbon, you want untainted. So you want the city to look like the... Oh, I actually have none that are completely untainted. Oh, this is almost untainted. Because if you have shitty corruptions, you're gonna have a real problem with public order. Like here we have 25% Imperial corruption, and that means we're getting 7 negative from the just corruption. -4 is negative, and that's bad, and +4 is good. You want to be on the positive side on public order. Like, we have 0 here, we're on green side, so we have... You need to go to -100 before rebellion happens. Like here. We have red public order, we have -16. If you go to 100, it will spawn an army and try to attack it. But that's because we don't have any public order here, and corruption. You also get buffs and debuffs too, depending on how good your public order is. So if control is neutral right now, if you hover over the button, and if you look at a positive one, we get buffs, growth, construction cost, campaign line of sight, recruitment. Gets better the higher you have. I don't actually have high anywhere really. And if you have really bad public order, like in Mount Gunvald, it's actually not that bad yet, so you get debuffed instead. It's even worse. Nakai is horrible. He's probably the worst faction in the game, to be honest. He is probably the worst faction in the whole game. Yep. Okay, let's see if we catch the beastman here. Bone rattlers. Malice. Definitely knew he was coming. We caught a rat though, so we'll kill that guy. Got a hammer. Oh, they were getting taken so far.
Follow Dowie.
400 with Caracazul. Have they retaken that city? It looked like they actually had. Oh, you could sneak away. Ah, no, you didn't have enough movements to go away. You could sneak away from my thing at the city. No, no one's taken a caravan yet.
The dwarfs need me.
I'll have to take that later then.
Bring 'em. Organs. On my way.
Good, 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 good. Where's Malice? He had a trespasser of Malice here. Okay, so he's somewhere in there.
I am the white.
You may gaze upon my glory.
That is beneath
You may gaze upon my glory.
An art.
Let's see. Yeah. But... oh, we almost have enough off gold for another trinket now. Could probably make another trinket with some destroying, recycling here. I'll recycle. Defensive on any ranged units. Make sure you put defensive of any range units so they don't actually run out and out of formation. It's a little shield in battle. Okay, I know some of our ghost yeah, you actually need the healing trinket. You already have magic attacks, but you do get a hex. Up mine warrior bane on you. An archivist for you. I would definitely not break formation. Breaking formation is pretty freaking bad overall. I would avoid breaking formation at any cost almost. Oh yeah, we got a landmark here too. Tower of Bloodmyth. Imperial Corruption +1. Didn't really give us anything cool though. So I'm pretty sure there's Skaven here, right? Pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure it's low level too. You should not have skirmish mode. It's only on hybrid units to have skirmish mode. So you can go into settings. I think it's game settings, and you see here. I think it's default skirmish. I would definitely avoid that. This is what I have. I have projectile trails and default run. But you can turn other things on in combat, which is... I don't like defensive on everything, but I do like defensive on every range. Otherwise, you move out of formation. Workshop. But you can turn and set things off on and on in battle. That's something. Yes, that's kind of done now. Eeks. Yeah. I need to get the rangers though. I don't want Malice to kill you here. How do we prevent that?
Our enemies shall tremble.
I think we take Bellegarde to the left, and we'll bring Grombrindal to the right.
Throw bearers.
Okay, let's see what kind of rats we have here. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, finally a talisman of endurance.
Good. Grimnir's
Finally.
axe thirsts.
I have no runes really.
Ready?
A Drakhamor, we do need to take. This might be the other Skaven Clangridus, but it might also be not be.
Send me to vengeance.
Oh, holy fuck, this region is already so much tainted in it. Okay, we are getting a lot of new units next turn too. Ogres, my lord, is also one of the new things.
Into war. True king of 8 peaks. You have my hammer. Bellegarde iron hammer.
That means there's a second lord in Pig's Barter here. Does he have one outside?
I was born to commune with dragons.
You are fighting Malice and Nagrond. Oh, Krokar. You defensive ally with my bro? No, you're not.
And what can the Dowie do for you on this front?
Did actually that mean Krokar won against Morse? That's why we haven't seen him? That might actually mean that Krokar won for once. One of those rare campaigns when Krokar wins. Okay, probably get a new lord next turn and get our rangers. I don't think we can get any rangers here. Oh, this is red territory for dwarfs? Jungle? That's not fun. But it is tier 5. That's fun. Holy fuck, they actually won against Carl. Let's do Norse Gunstar. Why didn't we get dragged in here? Okay, gate wall. So these are the wall buildings you want to build, by the way. Okay, so that's basically done next. Do I actually need that public order building there? I don't think I do. Spending so much money.
Retake the It will better our cause.
We're gonna reach Desolation of Drakkenmore next, even with
Throne bearers.
from here. I want to get the little bit of healing that we can. No, I play everything. I know. It's just that this time we were playing
Revenge incarnate.
dwarves.
Our ancestors would be proud.
Okay, that's a lot of rats, but nothing good.
For the dam has grown. Who calls me? It's no bother. I'll do it.
Definitely thinking they're coming from Nagashisar though.
Send me
I guess we're doing that fight then.
for our forefathers.
So we have we probably have full summons or close to. And small lord with some units, small lord with some units. This is more like what I usually meet when we're meeting Gavin. So this is big barbecue again. You have a lot of rat emotes? Yeah. I love Skaven. It's just that they're bugged a little bit. Has been for a while, so I haven't played them. And I had nothing better to do with them right then. And I'm pretty bad at making them, so rats were pretty easy. I have to remember the explosion ability or two, which we haven't actually tried yet. Oh yeah, so when you're in battle, you never want this on if you're not actually gonna skirmish. You always want defensive on any range units, because otherwise they will chase. They will actually chase units down that you fire on them, which is very bad most of the time. You never want them to chase, because that means they're gonna break formations, depending on what you're playing, of course. But most of the time you never want them to break formation, because that means you're gonna get flanked and get murdered most of the time.
War of vengeance. Grudge thrower. For the High King.
And they'll probably come to us. They have no artillery, so.
Iron drakes. For the Carrier's Anchor.
Get to guard the back.
For the ancestors.
Some summons and whatever. I actually don't like this flamer here. Rather have the flamer here, I think. I'll have the Thane here to stop them, and we'll have you two here. Who have we not placed? Oh, I have a Longbeard left. Oh yeah, we have a lot of infantry here since we don't have a lot of ranged. Oh, that's fine then. Everybody got defensive and stuff? Yep. Warp lightning.
Yes. No. No. Belagar Ironhammer.
Because they always flank. AI always flanks. They will always go around the sides. You can only engage 3 units per unit, so they're always going to be flanking. 1 unit can engage 3 of their units, and they have way more units than we have, so they're always going to be coming around the flanks. Plus they have summons. They're gonna come mainly here for sure, but a lot of their units are gonna be coming around the sides. All summons. Wait, I can't even do it? When can we do it then? It's just garbage, that skill. Guns. See if we can get that guy. Night Runners in order to summon inside our party though. Gonna be annoying. I don't even know where I can use this. Why can't I use that? All the rats. He got it off even though it's breaking. See if the Thunderers can get him. I think they can. Yeah, there's the first flankers. It's another flanker coming in. Another summon. It's another warp lightning. Oh, back there. Another freaking engineer coming in. Let's get our flamers back here. Yep, they're kind of coming in here. Hey, that should be enough for you to actually get in there. Poison wind mortars. And more shit to burn. That's I'm done. It's a few thousand rats. How many kills do you have? You were flaming quite a bit. 25k damage. You boys? Oh, you had 400 kills. The fuck? I guess you were doing your job at least.
Revenge incarnate.
Another archivist. We got a rune of battle. Another archivist. Good, good, good.
Belligar Ironhammer.
Good, good, goody, good. I'll take the artillery upgrade too, so we have that done for later. And you, my boy, you need some scouting. We haven't really figured out what to do with you yet, so we're just gonna take health. 180 health. I am broke. Yes, I am. So I have no idea where Malice went, though.
The White Dwarf.
I know he was relatively close to us. Oh yeah, I actually did manage to upgrade this to tier 3 without anyone taking it and not rebelling. Can we ask for money? I would like to build that wall there because I always forgot about it. So you
Welcome,
love
Dowie.
me.
Do you bring a gift of Grombrindal to aid in negotiations? No way.
Maybe I begged recently.
Come,
I can't remember if I begged
kid.
recently.
Let us feast and drink. No.
I probably begged recently then.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire. I don't agree with that. Then, greetings from Sigmar. Not in my name.
So anyone else? Gelt, you're probably too poor to give me money, right? Just need 300.
No.
What border princess?
parley. I hope your words are wise.
Not in my name.
Knights, you're probably never gonna be giving me anything, right? It doesn't look like I can actually get any money. I have to buy it, build it next turn. I don't have any fights I can do, right? Infantry, iron rakes. I want to get to buffing the Royal Guards here. It's actually not that far away. +2 for monster engineers is actually really, really good too. I need at least one engineer, probably, preferably 2.
Ready. I answer to plan and hold it.
Still waiting for the vampire war. They could probably fuck us up quite badly. They're very big for once, but since we have a military alliance with Call France and Slayer King, they really haven't done much. I think our alliance with Call France has made the vampires and the empires stop being like actually going to war that much.
Lun's air. I'm ready. One back. Heading out. True king of 8 peaks. Very well, I will do as you ask. Lord of the Angler.
There's Malice. Doesn't have anything good, and his army is pretty garbage too. Am I missing walls somewhere else? Yeah. Aren't eating? They never eat. They get eaten, usually, by the Empire. At least in my campaigns.
The High King.
They usually get eaten.
Throne bearers, let's march. Got Ben?
Rat City.
Grombrindal.
Definitely want to get these out of here. So Ashen is... I have no idea how many cities Ashen has left. This is still getting untainted by something, or tainted by another thing. How much Skaven corruption do we have? There's a little here, so it's probably Skaven. Not incredibly much. Maybe it's not actually Skaven here, maybe it's just adjacent. This is Skaven, this is all Skaven corruption. Yeah, we'll see. I have seen the Empire lose to vampires twice. And this is without my interception. Like, if I help any of the sides, they win, of course. But I have seen, in 4,000 hours, the Empire lose twice. Also depends if you're an Order or a Order side or not. Like, if you're playing Order, Order is gonna be weaker. If you're playing Destruction, Order is gonna be stronger. So if you're playing a crap ton of Order and not actually being here, but it usually doesn't matter, because the Empire always wins anyway. In my experience. It is super rare. Skavens, then it's even weirder that the vampires win. Because there's basically no way a vampire army can win an outer assault against an empire army. Because the Empire's outer assault is just amazing. And especially with their technologies too. They do have the anti-vampire technology, which makes their outer assault even more stupid against the vampires. Like, this is pretty normal that they own this. But currently, they're not even at war. So that's why it's like that. I think as soon as the war starts, Carlos is gonna... and it's done. He comes here with a 6 to 7 stacks and it's like taking over in a couple of turns. I don't know how many stacks he has currently, man.
The nation calls.
He has lost some stacks to rack arts.
By the comet.
But yeah, this stack against vampire, any vampire army is just murder them. He has started getting Hellstorms. When he starts getting Hellstorms, it's usually over for vampires.
By the comet.
He hasn't that many yet. Have I moved everything? Yeah, kinda. I think we need to take out Miles. We need to do 5 fights. I would say 98% of the time vampires lose. Usually, I don't know what happened here, but most of the time, Draika almost always helps out. I don't know. I have seen her actually join the vampires against the Empire a few times, but it's so rare. That could also help them win, but it's mostly Draika who does the fighting then. And when the vampires get up here, for some reason Mulder kind of hates vampires also. So they usually start a war. That means the vampires get even more fucked by plagues and stuff. Yep, like I said, it has happened twice in 4,000 hours. Twice. I would say that's super rare. But yeah, everything is random. So, it can happen. I've seen a screenshot of Grom killing all the high elves. I didn't think that was even possible. But I've seen a screenshot when Grom owns like 2/3 of Ultron and Marathia the rest. I have no idea how it happened, but I have seen it. Sandra Mitchell. Alpha's Kane. I don't know which one. I think I've done all the Kane books. Give me a second, I can Google it. Or the Emperor, that's the first book in the series, right? I thought Calphas Kane was pretty decent. Emperor Calphas Kane. Sandra Mitchell. I'm pretty sure I've done that book. I think I listened to all the Calphas Kane books. It was a good, really good dude who actually listened or read it. The narrator for Calphas Kane was really good, the one I heard at least. Like, fit perfectly with Warhammer.
Setting forth. The dwarfs need me.
Where did Malus go?
Roman,
There he
Tyrant
is.
of the hag.
We'll start the war against Malus here too. I think Night Lords was a pretty good one too, if you're into 40k books. I also listened to Gaunt's Ghosts. It's also decent. The first 3 books in the horror series was pretty interesting to see how it actually happened. So it was a pretty good like base for starting 40k books, the first 3 of Horus Heresy. But just to know what happened with the betrayal and the Primarchs. I think it's the first 3 or maybe 4. You follow a Space Marine captain until he... Yeah, I guess I kind of spoiled it halfway. He's no longer alive when the series ends. And that's when I stopped. And I got most of the basics for Horus Heresy.
For clan honor. Aye, that is an agreement. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Oh, that's Snitch. I'm gonna have to fight that one. You did listen to the ghosts? Yeah, but it was pretty good to know what happened. Age of Discovery. Do we find anyone that we can trade with? How are we doing here? Why aren't you liking me more, Lewin?
Do you come to Britonia's friend or enemy?
We get 300 from trading with you. No high elves? No? Haven't found any high elves yet. I also listened to Eisenhorn. It's also a pretty decent, I think it's Dan Abnett writes. They did pretty decent books. I think Eisenhorn was his his series. They're also pretty good. I haven't listened to any book that's like super freaking amazing in 40k yet, but they're definitely decent. Wait, did they actually release a map? I don't think they've released a map yet, right? That was just a leaked one from that was in the Warhammer 3 files from the start, right? I don't think they have released the actual. Or did I miss something today? Where did you find that? I haven't seen any official about the map yet. I think that's just a leaked one. Might still be correct, but there's nothing official yet from what I see. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't put too much stock into that. That's just a cinematic trailer. Didn't you see the Nurgle Giant too? Might still... That Nurgle Giant might still come though, but still. There's been a lot of stuff in the videos that never actually made it in. Like, for example, big guns with great weapons and big guns with shields in the Grom trailers. I wouldn't put too much stock into what they have in the video. I think they just take whatever they want to do to make them.
Attack the Urks! For Grimnir! That'll do! Understood! For the Karazankor! Strike out! Boom! Put those dwarven lights! Charge! Put those dwarven legs!
I'll wait until they release a new one. Like an actual official map. They have done that stuff before for other trailers though. I really hope they don't make it smaller though. Didn't even push me off my artillery. Oh, actually shattered. Nice, no warp lightnings. The only thing I really want to see from Mortal Empires though is some sort of teleportation mechanic. That's something I would really want to see. So you can go from one area to another. That would be something really good. So like, dudes like on the other side of Lustria and stuff won't actually get fucked in the being stuck on the other side. And never able to reach any of the like new areas.
There is no greater authority.
Our runesmith's getting kind of fucked in here. Probably have to pull him out. I think I might be burning him too. They're really just trying to kill him, aren't they? Freaking slingers are going for the rune priest too. Or runesmith.
Axes out, shepherd, come back. Strike out.
Get some extra power in here.
Iron drakes.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen.
Ordnance ready. Charge.
In triads.
It is an order. Come on. Take back every grudge. Missiles ready.
I think we're gonna have to pull all of this forward a little bit.
Hey! Nothing can stop us. Strike out. Vengeance. Strike out. Come at them. Nothing can stop us. They flee. We run. For the cannons and jaw. Let's be about that.
See if we can get them a little bit better here for the flamers. For ammo here, it's actually pretty good on you still.
It is a reckoning for the ancestors. Range far, range west. Followers, have order. One base for the carrots and jaw.
I think we set up here now.
Strike out. Hawk those those dwarfen legs! For the ancestor gods! Axes out! I am your high king! Moving out!
Death runners.
Move! Range far, range fast! One miss! Iron drakes! Move now! I am Ragnash! It is a reckoning! Longbeards! Bomb those dwarven legs! We demand blood! On the way!
What are we doing with engineer?
I'll do it!
I'm missing one of my... Oh, you're actually back here.
Longbeards! Go!
Let's move forward a little bit and let's pull in our spoilers.
We are relentless! Strike out!
Also our engineer.
Move now! Iron drakes! Move to attack! Go! I'll get my tools! Iron drakes!
Okay. I think we have most of these guys under control now.
Iron drakes!
What do we have left? Rat, dogs, wolf rats, I mean.
Down through! For grim
Snitch is somewhere alive too up here, but it can't be much left here.
Nothing can stop us! For the High King! Right far, right fast! We are relentless! That's an order! Reach far, reach fast! Anu!
Son, land rats.
Bang, bang!
Snitch could actually be a little bit scary, but
Move!
733 rats burned on the Iron Drakes. I can't resist. I need to burn them a little bit more here.
Range far, range fast! Have a dance!
Scheming slaves.
Runesmith!
So we found somebody.
For the
Oh, there's
High King! The might
doesn't just stop the wolf rats here.
of the Karak!
We'll start running into the night runners.
Attack the orcs!
Snitch started his shits.
A worthy order!
Snitch could actually hurt quite a bit, but it looks like he is running now.
Yes, yes!
Ah, not even 900. KFR. Kentucky Fried Rats. It's their new thing. Or is it pretty okay too, I guess. Thorgrim 200. I want to get some hammers for Thorgrim, see if they actually can do anything with his buffs for them. I will take that. Bring up Thori. Actually want a few like kind of magic items for dwarves.
Send me to
Beckermore's Desolation. Okay, wall there, and that's good then.
retake the realms.
We have your weapon that we can get. Isn't particularly good.
Throw bearers. Let's march.
Warp Pride, sprinkled with some warp dust for extra pleasure while snorting. Rats. Rats always snort. You can even get the event while they're snorting. Get to choose if they want to snort to warp dust or not. There's some really nice events. Oh wait, Bone Rathas are here. Actually took Silver Pinnacle and sacked it to the ground. I wonder if that is Gritters here. We haven't found them yet, but I'm thinking this is Gritters, so we probably dealt with all Snitch's areas there. This still going down? It is still going down, so more than likely there's rats there. How is Snitch doing here? He has 3 cities right now. So there's 2. I'm missing 1. I'm pretty sure that ain't Skaven, right? I think that's an actual ruin. Rick's coming in. Do we want to take this zone though? I think I wanna. I could just let Imric be alive on 1 province. That's better than he usually does. Or 1 city. It's far better than he ever manages normally. What was? Oh yeah, I was doing the Master Engineers here.
Zulrikas.
I'm guessing you can't take Blade Rock.
Our ancestors.
Oh, that's an actual wall there. An actual wall. I'll take it though. I don't want to do a Skaven Warp Bomb City. Yeah, I think we still want this because of the lumber here.
Grudge bearer.
Okay, let's see. I think we're done with your veterancy stuff done. I think we actually start buffing you up. The Belagar. What perk did you have actually? Oh yeah, you were a Vallejo.
Cane's dripping half.
It's gonna be nasty.
One drag.
I did get one gun. Could be fun to actually see if we can duel. I wonder if we can duel models with Grombrindal. Grombrindal is pretty freaking nasty. You're here to lose again, Cookie? Yeah, the dragon is holding them back today as well.
By the king's command, you have my allegiance. You know who I am. You have my axe.
17 plus no walls. Little bit of units though. Do you have your shit active? You don't. Okay, we probably want to just start the war then. He does not have his explosion shit active. Wall. You can do port 2 rights. Yeah, we might as well do port here for the money. That's getting done next turn. Drag. That's good about doing. I really want tier 4 here so we can get the Oath Gold Mine. Drakemore. Oh yeah, you can't have a real wall in Desolation of Drakemore. I forgot about it. Yeah, this is the bugged city. We don't want to invest too much here then.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request.
Ah, here come the dwarfs to lecture.
Oh, we got even more great power now. Minus 50 there. Our empire is pretty freaking big now. Yeah, there's even more Krokar here. Haven't we found Krokar? Oh, we haven't actually found Krokar yet. We're pretty high on the strength bar. Dr. Rhythm, welcome. That's going in the book, exactly.
Belagar Ironhammer. I am the White Dwarf.
I wonder if we should drag, yeah, we'll drag you into this.
Attack!
Red banner. The character is gonna be annoying. Okay, we'll send in and we'll see if we can duel down Manless with Grombrindal. One Hydra. One Shade. We need 5 battles to complete our grudge here against the Dark Elves too. So we're gonna see if we can get that done. There's no really area to set up and get a free wall. Where's our best gun setup then? Kinda is here. Maybe we move just a tiny bit forward here.
Is it time?
move all of this forward when we start. Except the artillery. They'll probably be still sitting same position-ish. Got bolt throwers, but
as you say. Understood. Charge! Move! Quarrelers! Rattle! Yes, Lord. Let us a reckoning.
they're coming.
That's an order.
Need to actually pull you here, I think.
Understood, Lord.
Otherwise you're gonna get wrecked by their full cavalry.
Longbeards.
You can get a little bit more cover from the bolt thrower.
Yes. Move now. Thunderers.
Oh wait, they had Mornfangs? Ooh, I missed that they had Mornfangs.
Let's start shooting. They have wronged us.
You go with their annoying cav here. Ooh, ow. So we're doing pretty good against Malice. That overcasted fire though is killing more of them than they are killing of us, I think. Nice, got the Hydra. Mornfangs is still gonna get us, I think. Maybe we can get him before they start fucking us over.
It is a reckon. Go!
Actually surprised he didn't transform there. Ooh, my runesmith is fucked up. Don't kill my runesmith. Where are you even? Got a lot of freaking characters in here. Oh no, they're actually killing him. Don't do it. You have regen. I believe in you. Don't do it. Mal's transformed.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay, I think they stopped shooting on him. I'm actually surprised the Grombrindal is standing up to him so well. Did I? No, he ran out. Shades. Into the woods there. Did Malice go for him instead now? Did. You could actually kill him there. Because his abilities are incredibly nasty and he hits hard. Wait, you're supposed to go away. Don't kill my ghost boy. Be careful. Go hide. I think that is death for him. That was close. That was freaking close on the Runesmith though.
You know who I am?
Armor piercing, dwarf ride.
How can I help?
Looks like he had an immortal hero. Grombrindal, let's see. What are we doing with you? So we have two more level ups. I think we're gonna have to do this. Yeah, we might do this and this, and we'll skip this. Take all the veterancy skills, and then the last one might be time up. Scrivener's Resolve, maybe? 39 and 40. Yeah. Probably take that as the last talent point then. Cookie is 39. I've chosen exactly what to do with you yet. One of my ghost boys. Really does make her new. I don't feel like we need Guardian. Their charge defense might be okay though.
The dwarfs need me.
Yes, 3% speed. Got a sea treasure here too. Corpse. So we need to fight the Dark Elves 4 more battles. So if we don't find an army, we have to sack a city a couple of times.
The throng is must.
Which I guess is okay.
So be it.
You only had 3 cities, right?
Things may get
Yeah, you only had 3 cities. No agreements between these guys yet. He just sailed in. He's actually going to kill Norska now instead, France. Ooh, Iron Breakers, Giant Slayers, Flame Cannons. Grim getting stuff done. Fun Molder encountered.
Lun's air. Moving out.
The council is disappointed.
I wonder if I should attack.
Of 8 peaks.
What if you have Warp Bomb here?
Iron hammer. On.
No, he doesn't actually. He didn't build a single wall.
By the Dammer's throne. I am the White Dwarf.
I would like another turn of
By the
replenishment.
king's command.
There's nothing in Dreadrock right now.
Our enemies shall
We'll
tremble.
take that next turn. Wall? He does actually have a full wall.
You know who I am.
We're okay otherwise. Bang Fort. Getting his things done.
Ready?
I didn't actually move you last time.
Let's march.
You... I wonder if we should go back to our main city here. Menu. Because I do need to improve this army. I want to get some hammers and let's go bash shit. Program.
What?
Could alternatively just recruit an army to recruit them for him. So we don't have to wait that long. How much is it? It's 2.5k. Do have S here, which has some good perks on. We'll take a Valaya though.
Master of runecraft.
So, how many hammers do we want to try out? Do like 4 hammers,
My
maybe?
anger burns bright.
Organ guns would be very interesting too.
Retake the realms.
I can actually fit that in now though.
Iron willed.
I wouldn't mind getting the hammers a go though, for sure. Well, do we have a Thane in that army? I hope we have a Thane in that army, right?
It is
We do have a Thane. We'll take Keepers of the Gate, so we get bigger reduction for hammers. And then
to vengeance.
we'll have to get 12, and we can get... Wait, don't you actually have any hammer buffs? More than your skills? This resist for hammers and Guardian. They already got Guardian. What do we get to buff hammers with then? Just didn't see. You need to get the bigger loss reduction too. You just get some more levels. We can unlock items to get experience there too. We need Grimner's Heirs mostly then. We get the attack and the weapon strength for the hammers. That's the only thing we have for them. Yeah, he has some okay skills, but nothing amazing.
Ancestors hear us.
Blade Rock. Slaves. Actually, some slingers. And Garrison is Blade Claw Catapults. Some more slingers. He actually has better. A little bit better than average, I want to say, with the amount of slingers.
Grudge thrower.
Cannot use if not climbing, manning equipment, or on a platform. That rune seems pretty garbage then.
Dwarf warriors. Vengeance. Dwarf warriors. Quarrelers. Grudge thrower. Scruff. I keep my oaths. For Grombrindal. Move. Long beards. Aye. Dwarf warriors. Ordnance ready. Strike the air! Iron trays! Pump those dwarven legs! God! Yes! Yes! It is a reckoning! Drag the axe! Nothing can stop us!
You warp lightning.
Right far, right fast! Iron tracks! Pump those dwarven legs!
It's got the runners there actually.
You ready? Long beards! Let the vengeance begin!
Skaven slingers.
Kill them! Iron tracks!
Wait, did you actually come out of the freaking gates to murder me? Oh my god, you actually came out. They never come out.
Nothing can stop
Murder my
us!
poor flamers. The fuck, dudes.
Move now! Iron tracks!
Okay, I need to get rid of those freaking slingers there. Yeah, they came out again. Oh my god, they came out twice? They never do that. No! My flamers! Do not kill my freaking flamers!
For the ancestor gods!
The fuck? 4, I think that's almost dead.
Strike out!
I'm gonna need to actually get here with my real units done. I'm having...
Move on!
2. I don't even know what's killing them. 2 is basically dead. Freaking slingers, I think. Yeah, one is definitely dead. I'm gonna lose a flamer here. I never ever seen them do this. Actually just come out and just try and actually murder you for real. That is such a rare thing. That's fine there. We're killing each other, so. God damn it. Lost a freaking flamer.
Reach fast! Move! Quarrelers!
At least you guys are doing good here. Hey, didn't I destroy that tower? Oh, that tower crumbled. Some more gutter runners there.
Axes out, lads! I will have vengeance! For vengeance! Come back!
My poor flamers. They're out of ammo. You can bring the gun in.
Let the vengeance begin!
Storm vermin. Don't care about storm vermin coming up here. Some gutter runners there though. Okay, we're safe now on the freaking slingers.
Right far, right fast! Move! Strike out! I speak my lord's will! Move now!
Seem not to want to be firing here. What are you being fired on? Oh, slingers, of course. Why aren't you firing here? Oh, there we go. We'll wait for the gutter runners to actually go down. We don't want them to be here. We have nothing to do with them right now anyway.
Go! Nothing can stop us!
They're being extremely annoying, this last one. Like, extremely annoying, Skaven. Gonna have to wait for them to come back here.
Nothing can stop us!
Yeah, they killed one of my flamers. They actually rallied out. Like, basically never happens. They actually rallied out and killed one of my flamers. Which is so rare. My little Iron Drakes got pretty fucked up there.
For the ancestors!
Weren't that freaking annoying to actually get more? Wouldn't be too bad. Are you gonna be firing at all?
Understood, Lord! Now you'll die! Battle ready! Dash, dash! To the forge! Valea, bless our aim! Wounds of stone.
Like, I'm pretty sure one is dead. That? Oh. Playbook had bullets out of ammo, so we don't need to be afraid anymore. We can actually get a good line of sight here.
Save my own fur!
You can actually get my guns and still. Oh, my guns have wasted all their ammo here. I didn't even see that.
Bring them down! Honored! Delegate Iron Hammer!
So we can't actually catch those guys if they don't go into melee, which they actually did.
Ready to fight! That's the prize! Should we have wronged us? Bomb those dwarven legs! Come together, lads! Right! Vengeance calls!
We're getting very low on ammo though.
For the Karazhan Corps! Range far, range fast! Axes out! Die! Can kill! Iron Drakes! Strike out!
They have full ammo, these guys.
Fast!
blades!
My things! I keep my own! Without blade!
I'd actually be better burning here. Just get a little bit of depth away. I actually went for the frickin' my second flamer unit too.
The clans unite!
I have 10 left, I have like one salvo left maybe at best.
Iron Trace! Yes, Lord! Attack the axe!
Long be it!
So they'll have a bunch of Night Runners.
Will do!
You're actually out.
Move now! Right for the ancestor gods! Take me! For the ancestor gods! Hey!
A bunch of gutter runners and stuff left.
Ready to fight! Long be it! Dwarf warriors!
Ready to strike!
Descendant of Lord! Quarrelers! True king of airfields! Dwarf warriors! Rouge Lord! Battle ready! To the forge!
We had a little bit more magic though.
Ready to strike! Attack! Pursue!
You can get the lore to make you maybe win for it.
Kill it! Charge!
Kill them! Rules of spellbreaking!
You maybe get the cap even.
Dwarf warriors! Range fire! Range fast! It's an order!
This is helping us.
Strike out! Vengeance calls! Onward! To battle!
Kazoo! Range fire! Range
We'll win on cap if nothing else.
Understood! Shifting! Faster! Killers
You have another engineer sitting there too.
Rules of smiting upon them. Hit on! Outdoors, dwarf and land! Dwarf warriors! Move!
I'd like you guys not to die.
Foremost dwarven lads!
We have Cap now.
Reckoning! Strike out! Pain! Charge! Move! Nothing can stop us!
Dwarves or Nurgle? Probably dwarves.
Kill the old splitters! Put those dwarven legs! Kill us!
I think they're about the same actually. Yeah, they're 28th, so they're the same-ish.
Go!
They're actually kind of the same.
Charge!
This actually turned out a way nastier fight than I thought it would be. I guess since we lost our flamers early,
Quarrelers!
it kind of mattered.
Dorican! Scoff! The clans unite!
Looks like we got armor losses there finally. They're same speed. I think Nurgles are 28 too, right? Aren't they?
It is an order!
Okay, let's see if our flamer survived on 1. I'm very, very much doubting 1 is enough to survive for the flamers. But we might also get some recruitment buildings here. Probably not flamers though. I'm pretty sure our 10 or our 8 survive. Like, that's no problem. But the 10 one? Yeah, 10 one. The 1-1 was dead. Get everything else left.
True king of 8 feet!
Blade Rock.
Defiant!
What the hell? Guess I could get that building here, because we already have it. We have a tier 1 unit building too. I guess that's like kind of okay all anyway.
Lord of the
Building wise, what we're fighting. On Belagar, we actually do want the ranger thing, right? Yeah, we do want the wanderer. Snipe for rangers. Probably doesn't do much, but a little bit when we finally get any rangers in.
Incarnate. What?
And we'll save this Golden card for later. So they have 1 city left now. 1 whole city.
Lun's heir. How can I help?
Pretty good conquest. Pretty good
You are
conquest.
privileged indeed to have the ear.
This will be masterful.
Vengeful runes.
It's our hammerers. Peaks is doing well. Building up our regions. Just everywhere. Would be nice getting campaigner down here with Grombrindal. I wonder if we're far enough away to get trigger campaigner. I do wonder if we're far enough away to trigger campaigner down in Dragon Isles, or if we need to go even further away to trigger it. Perfect vigor would be very nice for a Spider Lord.
Good. Grimnir's axe
I wonder if Miles are still alive.
Follow Dowie.
Underway upgraded. Thorium Grudge Bearer. Evasion and extra range. Okay, cool.
What? The High King acts. March!
Where did the rats go down here?
Ready.
Where did the rats go? Recruitment, local capacity. Slayer Shrine might actually be a good thing down here. So they were here, right? Knuckle hunted for it, so I'm guessing Pig Sparter. It's the next reading for them. Oh, did Imric actually murder them? Oh, that's pretty nice then.
The throng is mustered.
He's recruiting down here.
The dwarfs need me. Attack!
This is gonna be a nasty city. It's a Lesserman city, and those towers are freaking terrible.
Throng 'em!
Those freaking towers are not anything you want to play with. I need a gate in Darkhold.
Yes!
What's that level up to? So we can get an engineer next, so that's going into Thorgrim's army. No wait, it's Belagar who needs the engineer.
True king of AP.
Belagar is actually in need of the engineer.
King, how can the King of Bretonia aid the dwarf holds? What boon do you ask of me?
Boon do you ask of me? Oh wait, we have to do the siege show.
Let's go!
Get another monster rune of spite after this. And I wonder who we're gonna give that to when we do the Dark Elf one. So yeah, these are the Lissaman super duper towers. Someone's gonna get hurt. Lots. We could probably have Cookie taking some hits. And you guys do not want to take hits though. Oh wait, Cookie has stalk, never mind. You can't take the hits. But he will actually be visible once you start shooting. Which is fine then, I think. Yeah, looks like Grombrindal can take it though. You get a black arc close by? Okay. Starts moving in then.
Is it time? Bring sword, bring fast. Strike out, iron dregs. Grand and Grom. Shield bearers home. The White Dwarf.
Setting up a lot of it weird here. I wonder if you can just sneak past these little Dark Elf here. We'll put ourselves up here with the Flamer. Yeah, he definitely has a black arc nearby. I have no idea where it is still. Pride Blackguard is next on the menu. Murderous Mastery. so many bombardments coming down right now. Oh, fuck, that actually hurts. As long as it's not on our goals, boys, we're good here. We going for my ghost, boys? Probably.
Joey, attack! Bring them down!
Okay, there we go. Malos' city is now ours. Barbecued like everything else. Fresh and crispy. It's a red city, this is gonna be incredibly bad for us. But we still want to take it. I'm kind of hoping we get the growth building. I think that's a tiny bit replenishment, right? Also a pretty decent port down south. Definitely hoping for a campaigner to proc down here too.
How can I help? You know who I am.
So we did not get the wall. Got this though. And oh, we can actually get rangers down here, but they take 2 turns, right? I actually take 3 turns down here. Yeah, fuck that then. Oh, I need money. Yeah, we need wall replenishment and something else, maybe. Maybe just your money. Could keep the whole votes though. It does provide a garrison with nice units.
Lun's air.
Oh, there's a Black Ark.
Never.
Admiral Leech.
By the king's command.
Cookie 40. Congrats. Grombrindal 39. I've decided what we're doing here, so I think we're just continuing buffing your skills. What armor do you have? Trickster's Helm? Never gonna remember to use that armor. Let's see, word to say.
true king of
Hail Zero.
anything.
Welcome, welcome. Master, student, archivist. Looks like I have archivists on basically everyone. Didn't think I had grinded that good. The archivists and students. I don't actually have any extra, so maybe we're good there then.
Take the realms.
How are we looking in this army though? You're missing an archivist. We do kind of need a little bit more. How about you? You're missing a student, so we have some slot. Oh, we actually had students. Never mind. What about you, King Lon? You're missing an archivist too. Dwarves too easy. I think we've been doing pretty good though, for sure. I don't think I've been this aggressive in any dwarf campaign, considering how much we got already. Like, I think this is by far the biggest I expanded on turn 73 ever. Like, we have all the way up here, taking basically all the Badlands. I think we were a little bit lucky though that Krokar won instead of Moors. Yes, I did. Have it in the command. It didn't really show much though, to be honest.
I answer to clan
And I'm still waiting for the beta. Even more now. Okay, I want to play so many old factions, but I also don't really want to play them in Warhammer 2, but I'm sitting here doing it anyway. So kind of fucked up. But I don't really have any better games to play right now either. Like, I only really have one game that I haven't played that I was thinking about. And that's War Tales, the updates. So that's probably what I'm going to do soon. And I don't actually know. Then I'm kind of out. There's nothing.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Erased Valdenhof. They didn't have a military alliance yet?
Greetings, honorable.
Right the wrong. Grombrindal is up here soon. So we want to try hammers on him. We have 4 to replace dolls, we have corridors, we have a gun, we have a flamer. Question is, do we want to bend down our infantry even more just to get some organ guns? Maybe 1 organ gun. We also have juggernauts available now. Definitely not cheap though. 853 upkeep. Yeah, they have distrust, and they haven't been really doing much with them. They have distrust dwarfs. They're really annoying to confederates. I probably can do it now if I wanted to, but I only have 2 zones. Like, you always have a couple of dwarves that distrust dwarfs. Same with Ungrim here. He actually had managed to get a military alliance with them though, which is rare. Those factions are almost not able to be confederated. Like these guys, I think might be.
Come
Yeah, they're
close,
welling
then.
already.
Let us feast and drink.
If you want to take the deserts here, they're already welling. But as soon as there's
It
like a
is time.
distrustful dwarfs, they almost never want to go confederate. You have to beat the crap out of them or lose
Aye.
tons of armies for them to actually consider you. It's easier just to go kill them most of the time. Isn't Black Crag ready soon? Yeah, pretty soon. Mount Silver Spear's ready this turn. All. Everything here is ready. Still don't know where the last rat is.
It shall be done. Seeking vengeance. How can I help?
6 turns to get one wall up, though? That's a little bit.
You know who I
Maybe. Little bit much.
am. The dwarfs need me.
Do we even heal anything here? Little bit looks like.
I am the White Dwarf. Grombrindal.
As long as you don't rebel here, we'll be okay. We'll go ahead and beat these guys up for our quest too.
For clan honor.
I want to see what they do here though.
Enough about
Shattered Stone.
those.
Dark Hall, let's get that wall up. Building more money. This thing is not that great, especially since it just doesn't even have a proper wall.
Yes! Rune Lord.
Let's get at least one organ gun.
Send me to vengeance.
What would we replace for an organ gun? Some Longbeard. We'd also replace a Quarter. Or we do 2 organ guns and we only keep 1 grudge thrower. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm here now.
2 organs, 1 grudge. Is that your recommendation? I kinda like organ guns, but they sometimes just kinda fuck me,
Vengeful Rune Lord.
to be honest. Because of the battlefields. We'll take it. We'll take it, Sarah. We'll make your lure.
I
Everything.
stand defiant.
Okay, so we know Ashen has 1 more city. Right? Yeah, Ashen has 1 more city, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Chief assassin.
I think it's here though. I'm pretty sure it's here. Yo, man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. It's not actually as shitty now as it could be though, because technically the vampires are actually pretty strong right now, so the buffs from Nagashisa would be okay, but you also need tier 5. Because it's some kind of weird stalemate between the vampires and the Empire. They're just not fighting.
And so come the dwarfs.
You're just stalemating. Wonder if Gelt is getting... Yeah, not even Gelt is fighting them. Super weird. Yeah, then Chaos is actually... Vampires have a real hard time dealing with Chaos most of the time. Like, it's actually freaking hard destroying the Chaos Wave as vampires. I think we've done all we can this turn. I do need to run to the bathroom though, so I'll be right back. Shibu. You coming here and taking over again? As soon as I go away? Rude. Rude. Wargrove. Okay, we can actually check Wargrove which side she joined. If she's fighting undeads or not. Where's my wood elves? Okay. She's fighting bone rattlers, and so she's not on any side. Do I see her tree? Actually see her tree. Could have checked the relations between them otherwise. You know what, too? There's a long weekend. Fight me? Challenge me then. I'll beat you with Suki's dirty diaper. See what weapon I got. Fuck. I should have gotten the Suki's dirty diaper. Then I would have won, not the big fucking gun. If I had Suki's dirty diaper, I would have definitely won.
Lord of the England. To battle? I'm gone. How can I help? Don't you fret.
Okay, we need some fight with the Dark Elves here. It's gonna suck though, because they have their fully upgraded arc here.
What is this foolishness?
And I don't want to sack it, so we're gonna have to fight that guy. And then we take the city.
This will fail.
Because this city is pretty decent. You haven't even upgraded the port though.
Foolish
What would he
request.
actually have here?
Bring 'em.
He doesn't have anything good really though, I guess, so that's nice. Could lightning strike it. That's an okay idea. How many fights do we need more? 5? It will be our 4th here. So, Grombrindal is max level. And we did take Fire and Fury for fun. So we will not be getting Grimner's Heirs. And our last point is probably gonna go for this, so we get more uses out of his ability. Still haven't decided on what we're doing.
See it?
We kinda... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage actually.
Aye.
Still no campaigner though.
It is time.
Luckily we have the increased regeneration down here.
I'm ready.
We need growth building everywhere in this zone. Okay, let's
Using
see.
guild routes.
Okay, so he has no lord right now. He only has the admiral. Military axe. Oh no, did you get murdered? Oh no, you got confederated. Ah, you got confederated by France. So they actually got murdered first. There's so much Skaven corruption here. Oh, Leia lost their main capital now again. Oh, you can actually get there? Let's see if hammers are worth it. I could get some iron breakers. Like, when am I sitting here anyway, right? I could get some iron breakers for you. Hammer time? Exactly. I could get some iron breakers. Easy. What if we should though?
Aye. Throne bearers. Let's march.
Long beards and hammers upkeep. Missile. Nearing. Research income. Oath gold. Public order on. We're doing on a oath gold. Not too good. I do want to get some ruins. Increase armor piercing missile damage and penetration. Sounds like really good for something like a organ gun. And no Sanctuary. Not actually plan getting a couple of those either. But on the hammers. Word save, perfect figure, and missile resist. That would also be pretty good for a hammer unit. Okay, auto rune. I think we can recycle that. Definitely recycle that. Recycle that. Get the items we could use. So we have 122 now. I didn't actually update. Artillery, stalk, snipe, missile resist. Sure. That could be good for an organ gun as well. We'll have an invisible organ gun. Ancestors reboot. Entities cannot die while blah blah blah. No. Psychology. Bonus versus large. Sure. Okay. We do need a lot of things for most of our boys. Search rune. Rune of dismay. So we got a fear and anti-infantry. Word save. Sure. Okay. There we go. We should have some good stuff to fill up the units with now.
One rug.
So you don't have like shield breaker and stonemasons, powder maker, runesmith apprentice. So we take that one, we take that one, we take these fist resists for 2 at least. Increased armor pen. Guess that would be a rune for each. Each done. Okay. I think Belagar has really poor things as well. He's an archivist, brewmaster, slayer ward. You don't even have any slayer, so that doesn't make do anything. Stonemason. Gun.
The dwarfs need me.
The Lichborn Pendant War Banner is completely useless on you. Rune of Pen. Oh wait, we actually have Rune of Burnings on you. Save that for later. I guess we can get that. Bonus versus infantry then. Pressure Hunter. That makes a little bit sense. Okay, pull the upward runes. Have we moved everyone this turn? Program. Belagar. Yeah, Belagar. Okay, everybody has moved.
Master of runecraft.
The hell? Bone Ratlot's up there? actually bone rat us? I don't know what the vampires are doing. Oh, there's one at least. Skull smashes. Done for? Okay, let's see.
Send me to venue. Armed and ready. What?
So keep one grudge thrower. We have 2 organ guns. Get rid of one of you. Maybe.
I do. It is time.
And we go up and fight the vampires, I think, with you. What kind of runes do you have? Frenzy, ward save, melee defense. You have nothing good. Probably give you the rune of spite, I think.
Retake the
Or
realms.
later. Where can we pop over to the vampires now? I wonder.
I am the White Dwarf. How can I help? You have my axe. You know who I am. What? Fulfill my drinky oath.
I've also never seen these guys attack, so I don't think they can.
Revenge in
Okay, so when you get up here.
onwards.
That's probably the way up there that we're gonna use.
Ready.
Grombrindal. I think we can pop over here, so we're probably gonna just run here
Forwards.
and see where we can get in.
Rune.
And you... hurts a little bit dismissing that, but I feel like we need you right now. What if we found Krokar? Why do we not find Krokar? We got the port city. Weird. Where is Carl going there? I would love to know where Carl is going with his shit. Malice.
The dwarfs need me. Moving out. Not by me. Nah.
No, if we want to build a Slayer. Carolyn.
Lord of the Angron.
Okay, let's see if there's any rats here. They could be there too, I guess. Or they could be somewhere completely where I actually have missed them.
What? Very well.
We're still a little bit short, it looks like.
I agree. The High King moves.
I might as well run all the way then. What am I researching right now? Oh yeah, the engineering cap. I remember. Probably should block.
I am the White Dwarf.
Oh, you heal a little bit at least. What if this game could be in the Desolation instead, which is a by far shittier one?
What dost thou want, dwarf?
Military alliance. I think I'm gonna declare war on Sylvania next turn. And we'll drag the Empire in with us to the Sylvania war. Good check if we want to drag in someone else too. We had defensive with most of them. But we might have to get an army up here to deal with this place. We do have Slayer King here, so he will protect us for a while. We're done here. Oh, we actually popped in. It's hunting Norse guy, I think. That's what he's doing. Oh yeah, I have the vamp. We are not fighting the vampires as we're not seeing them. I was thinking, why are vampires turning so fast always? I just remembered that. It's because of our thing. Research, construction, Grombrindal. I just find this just too good.
How can I help?
Just to be nice, just having the extra public order in the region just be taken.
One flag. Our enemies shall tremble.
Okay, what do we have here? Bonus versus infantry. Move gold here. Monster Rune of Spite. Perfect.
You have done well, my lord.
One more grudge left. Which I think is only doable on Imric right now.
The dwarf sneak.
No one dies here, so we're good at murdering this faction.
I am the White Dwarf.
Still no campaigner though.
How can I help?
Public order is kind of good, but also kind of bad since we want... I don't want the furs here.
You know who I am?
Yeah, that should be done. Yeah, Hag Reef destroyed. Equipment gain. Oh yeah, the monster in a spite 2 armors. Spite is going for Thorim.
Good. Grimnir's axe.
Please, this is actually tier 3. With being taxed, and I've just forgotten about it, basically. Yeah, I think we declare on the vampires so we can fight blood on our own. We don't have to risk Isabella dying. Or we get her traits.
Onward.
Word save, defense, frenzy. I think we switched that for spites. And anyone here that needs something? You don't even have anything. Sure. I wonder if I can build any character runes. I think I'm kind of tapped out. I have way too many characters. Flaming weapon I can get. Smartest versus large. Dazed. But that's only on charge, right? I guess armor piercing might be okay. Strider. Got a good... Actually got a few of the good ones left too to do get out. Yes. Also we can build. Get the days too. Probably not gonna use the days too much, but maybe sometime we'll get to use it.
One rug.
Armor piercing damage and charge.
To war. The runes are cast.
Black Crag is ready next turn. Silver Spear needs walls, what I forgot to build. I'm gonna build this up, we'll see if we keep it. It's gonna be a little bit risky when we start the Vampire War then. Okay, so let's check this out.
Very well, I will do as you ask.
There was nothing here. There was actually nothing here.
By my hammer it will be done. Ah, that is agreement.
Might as well search for treasure. Lotus Snake Triangle. Need a Rebirth. Student too. Good.
By the king's command.
One more level and you're immortal too. Nothing unique in Pig Spartarites? No. I have no idea where they are if they aren't here next turn. Doc, check. What? Church with Carcassol and great power. No versions. Morse is still alive? Oh no, good. You didn't even have a trade. Where's Morse then? I haven't even seen Morse. Okay, so we want to get here now. It's gonna take a while.
Yes, let's move. fearless and unbreakable.
Okay. We will start the war now.
Speak thy words, and pray to thine pitiful
You better
little
join me
gods
here.
that they ring true.
So you guys are already fighting. Yeah, okay. Blood joined us too. That's perfect. You know the Empire is fighting Manfred, but not Blood. That's good for us. I do want to try Hammer. Hammer time should be perfect for fighting vampires, right? Not that we have them fully buffed up yet, but it should be perfect. 15 fists. Wait, didn't I give you 15 fists from this guy too? No, I haven't. Oh, it's not actually fisting. It's Guardian. For the Lord. It's upkeep. Bigger. Yeah, hopefully he'll be good enough anyway.
Billiga.
It looks like the High Elves is still alive. Thane was living. Blood. Mine disputes. Yeah, give him the money.
Anad. Rain. Zulrika. Bleeding.
Isn't he here either? Where the hell could he be then?
The throng is mustered. The dwarfs need me. I am the White Dwarf. Organs! Stay for them, I'll do it.
So we're actually pretty good on public order here. That's actually very nice. Then we don't have to deal with the shitty public order in the red territory. Kinda hoping we wouldn't have to.
You know who I am.
Now we just need to get all the way freaking back up. That is 300 income for basically nothing. We might as well just build more pure money.
The High King acts.
So where could Vlad be sitting, or Isabella would be sitting right now?
March.
That is not Isabella. But that's an actual immortal lord. 13 character skills. Hero seems to be kinda dead though. We have a lot of things to build here, so let's get our building lord. Okay.
Summon me if you dare.
Coal mine, wall, money, row, and armory plus That thing, I think.
For the wisdom of the lair.
Well, he saved a little bit of cash there. You know what I forgot about again? This thing. Which is still going good. There's a hero there. Wonder if he had a city up here anyway. There's one ruin left here. Could that actually be Snitch? I wonder how many stacks it could send at us here. It could be a nasty fight. Nasty fun fight. Do we have any heroes that might die here if we get like too fucked up?
Onward!
Oh yeah, our Runesmith is not immortal. But the other boys are fine. We could have more stacks around that area for sure. Yeah, I think that's all we can do this turn though. You came in. Do you have a zombie dragon? No, you have a pony. A lot of cavalry. 6 units. These are definitely the biggest issue here. Okay, so we have you. Perfect vigor will pop on one of the hammers. Fist resist. Fist resist. Fist resist. So we have 30 fist resist hammers with 100 armor. Armor piercing. Bonus versus large. I guess one of you boys can get it. Okay, so let's see if we get the Vanguard deployment from Belagar, which we should have. This is trait and not his faction effect. No. Also, game fucked us here again. Now that we actually don't want to get fucked, since we want to use our artillery, it's the reinforcements are coming straight in for us.
Hammerers! The might of Kerazakara! For the ancestors! Runesmith! Hunters! Quarrelers!
Leave these here in the front.
Organ gunner!
I think it's really freaking scary doing organ guns into your own line. I think we're skipping it.
Target, Lord!
They should take a little bit before they come to us at least, so I hope we can deal with backline first.
They have wronged us! We'll guard it! It is an order! Hammerers! Strike out! They have wronged us! Kill them! Iron drakes! Yes!
Wasn't there actually some good shit in here too? Oh, they're camping.
Iron drakes! For the ancestors! Move! Ward of vengeance!
Oh, there we go. There's the annoying shit I was waiting for.
Charge! Kazoo! Aye! A land blessing others!
Oh, they're coming now.
It is a wreck!
Ew, not my organ gun.
Understood, Lord! Long be it! Yes! War of vengeance! The clans unite! Iron drakes!
Look, our organ gun's getting pretty screwed over though.
Dwarfs, ready axes! Blow through! Army, attack! Rune of smiting upon them! Let the vengeance begin for the ancestors! Plow through! Quarrelers! Kill them! It is a reckoning! Strike out! Go! Hammerers! To attack! Bacon and blood! On the way! Come on! For the ancestors! Long be it! Be it ready! It is a reckoning! Hammerers! Move! Ready! Get moving! Thunderers! Nothing can stop us! Hammerers! Smash their bones! The ancestors watch!
And you guys are finished on.
Vengeance! Hammerers! I've killed a fool! Go! The clans unite! The runes glow! Hammerers! For the ancestors! Organ gunner! Move to attack! Laurelish! And go! And move
Black
to
Knights here
attack!
too.
Kill the necromancers! Stand! Right far, right far!
Some one hammer there. A little bit worse than the others.
Quarrelers! Kill them! War of vengeance! Kashyyyk! Thunderers! Strike out! ancestors! Train them!
I wonder if it's the actual like ogres here are doing a little damage to us.
Let's start shooting!
The gun ogres.
It is an order! For the High King! Nothing can stop us! Organ gunner! For the ancestor gods! Organ gunner!
I hate it when they
Let's
that
start shooting!
reinforcement is just so dumb. I wonder how well our hammers did though. They did a lot of damage. Holy fuck, these guys 325? It's only 20k damage though. Definitely did better than I never thought I'd see a hammer with 300 kills. Pretty durable too. He chunked a lot of damage down.
Let's be about that!
What do you throw, Grim? Pretty decent too. How much did they actually get back here?
Greetings, honorable.
I wonder if we should try and confederate Carcassonne.
How can I help?
Migration. I don't think we need immigration right now. Okay, so that's pretty decently defended now. It's just gonna take a long while to get there.
Lord of the England. Very well, I will do as you ask.
Yeah, there's no one here either.
True
There's
king.
actually no one there either.
The binding oath.
Oh, fuck me, not this one. It's a 3. Oh, I had this memorized a long time ago. What did I decide on then? So 4-1, blue, red. And that could only be. That's either blue or no, that's blue. So we have blue there. It's not blue. Right? Blue, purple. That means we have red and yellow left. I want to say it's yellow, right? Yellow 3? No. Red 3 then.
The throng is mustered.
You get our mortality though, which is nice.
Bearers, let's march.
Thorgrim. 11. Goodness, air, so we get our hammers a little bit more stats. We kind of want the melee buffs now, right? So probably upgrade the melee buff. Your things doesn't really matter anymore. I guess we could take Flash Bomb. And you're taking Keepers of the Gates. For the Vigor loss reduction.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Holy fuck you. You raised a couple, but you got a lot back.
Absolutely not.
You got all your characters back?
Retake the realms.
That's been recently taken over. This is like a low-level city.
Your last mistake. The High King acts.
Evening bar?
Ready?
I need to find Isabella. That's our #1 priority. Find Isabella. Farm Isabella. So I guess Eshen's last city is probably somewhere in this region then. As we take all others down there.
I am the White Dwarf.
So we don't need Wanderer. We could take Flammable, but it doesn't really matter. And we are not going to use Hammerers. The Guardian might be okay. Just get the Guardian passive ability. Not like we need it, but it's good. Getting an extra 15 fists. We usually have our characters, so Lord or Hero, and would be good for Runesmith. That would be good for Iron Breakers if we get some. Gives him another volley, I think. And the Iron Drakes don't need it. Flammable is pretty nice though. Because it means our fire do more. Right, Flammable is, yeah, fire weakness. But he does actually have to hit for it to actually. What do you think? Ironbeard or Keepers? We do have a lot of buffs for the Iron Drakes though. They're already very strong.
The dwarfs need me. I answer to clan and hold. Anad.
Ram Flammable. Specifically for Iron Drakes. I guess it could be good. I was wondering, like, how viable would an army be with, like, millions of Iron Drakes? Like, would it be an actual viable thing? Sure, we'll go Flammable.
Who calls me?
That means we have to get some Iron Breakers too, just to even things out. Like, would a line of like 5 or 6 Iron Drakes just melt everything and it would be worth it? Like, 1 is amazing, 2 is pretty decent. You don't need 2, but 2 is pretty decent. I never used 3 actually. I have never ever thought about using 3. But I was thinking more because we have the buffs for them with Grombrindal. We get 20% here. I did spec Fire and Fury too, just for them. We have like pretty good freaking buffs for them.
Grombrindal. Strolling.
This is more of a thing that I've already buffed them, and it would be fun to buff them a little bit extra. Just to make them ridiculous.
Vengeance.
Okay, We need to deal with this. I'm missing this super experience from the super fights though, from Warhammer 3. Like when you fought the 3 armies like this that we done here, you got so much experience. It was just so nice. But we just get the same experience for any fight now instead. Do siege? Yeah, we can do siege, right?
Let's march.
I defy you.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter where we do the fights. We might as well take the siege. They can't retreat, so they die here anyway.
We fire on your command. The might of Karazakarak. Yes.
We'll let the hammers rest for this.
Longbeards.
I don't need anything but the flamer.
Iron drakes.
Really?
Thunderers. Organ gunner. Attack the earth. Vengeance.
I've forgotten how much freaking organ guns do to towers and walls.
Move now.
I need some freaking organ guns in Warhammer 3. You ever eaten trinkets? No, you don't.
Bring death on them. Move. Quarrelers. Plow through. Go. Missiles ready.
All have wronged us.
The clans unite.
Okay,
Every grudge
let's go in and burn some undeads.
and order. Plow through. Those dwarven legs.
What do you get shot by? Oh, tower. Huh.
War of vengeance. Scum. Ready to strike. Iron drakes. Go.
Kill it with fire. Kinda have it though. Almost, right?
There is no breakability. Kill birds. Aye. That'll do. Hammerers.
You gate glitching me? Oh no. I guess they're working on to murder that gates.
Charge! On up! For the ancestor gods! can't stop us! It is a reckoning!
They are packing this freaking tight. Like so tight I actually get into melee with you guys. Can we move that? Organ gun. Can I hear right? Get into the... the gap. Burn it. Where the hell is Thorgrim? Oh, he's been I see you there, little white king. How much defense you have now? 15, 5. Okay, you don't have anything since we don't have your items yet, I guess. That's for Skaven, though. That one for them. That's for Skaven. When we're playing Skaven, we can burn things with Warp Fire instead. I want you to not get surrounded, but I also want you to fight, see what much we can do here. How far can we do we need to go out for you to start fighting? Just a little light fighting. Racing out of a Thord. Toba riding a tractor, killing with a flamethrower. Spirit Leech. Actually being smart. Spirit Leech on the Ghost Boys. It's the only, like, really good thing you can actually do. Then we have regeneration though. Did you heal him up? Or is that a new lord coming in? Might actually be a new lord. I think he got spread a little bit. How much attack do you have now?
Attack the earth!
79 with buffed up. That actually might be still like very doable. The Necromancer.
Iron drakes! Rip off their robe! Come together, lads!
I heard ogres. Oh yeah, no, he actually had ogres in here.
Hammerers! War of vengeance! Kazoo!
Bison are actually fighting to the death. What do you have left, my good sir? Another lord in there?
Iron drakes! Let the vengeance begin! Attack the
A horse. Cool.
with a devil's crod! A worthy order! War of vengeance! Iron drakes! Hammerers!
Oh, there's a white king in there.
Yes, Lord! Kill them! Iron drakes! Hammerers! To the High
I think hammers might be really freaking nasty on Warhammer 3. And they don't have the annoying buffs anymore.
Axes out! Fight!
Goodbye.
Vengeance! Shield this!
Yeah, we lost. Crumbling. $474 on Thorgrim. He is a freaking unit, though.
Retake the realms!
Did not get the building. 12. That's actually finally into these. I don't actually know if I need anything. Oh yeah, I need the Master Engineers. Need a Master Engineers for Belagar and our 4th army. I guess that's gonna be Esther's army, the 4th army. That seems to be okay right now. Got 17,000 income right now, which is definitely pretty good. Yeah, we have Esther there, and he has 2 good traits to start off with. Belagar.
Lord of the England!
Yeah, we had to stay there for 1 more turn.
How can I help?
We have already done you.
For clan honor, so be it.
I wish I know how good Ithane is. It's the last, like, high elf faction if we don't count the Imric that we protected. Where is Isabella? There's Gorst, Unfred. Yeah. The weird thing is that I actually started this war, and before this war, these two were not fighting. Neither Vlad or Manfred was fighting Empire. So they kind of been chilling. I did forge a defensive alliance super early with Altdorf though, so they might have not just wanted to fight the Empire because we got dragged in. Yeah, Vlad is still alive. They're actually doing okay. But yeah, none of the Empire forces here were fighting any of the vampires. Gelt wasn't fighting. They took that from a dwarf, I think. So Gelt wasn't fighting vampires, Nuln wasn't fighting vampires, and Empire was not fighting vampires. So they got like free reign to do whatever they wanted here, really. And none of them were fighting Bone Ratless Eaters, which actually killed off Kislev. Gelt looks confederated. He just got confederated a few turns ago. So it's like been kind of a weird ass campaign, to be honest. Because they didn't start the war. I started it for them since we were in an alliance. We've just been... Yeah. Aztec and Slayer King is not fighting right now.
Very well. I will do as
It's
you ask.
only I think we're gonna have to fight Krokar though, because we have 60 great power penalty with him, and he doesn't really like us. Could pump in money, but I don't think I care about it enough. We do have a Karagasul here defending us too. Krokar has been dealing with the last greenskins here. But Morse is also still alive.
Yes.
I think we might actually keep you down here.
You know who I am. Don't you fret, it's done. Billigar. I stand defiant.
I think I'm gonna recruit the Lord and just get
Time for a
the Rangers or Belagar. They do take some time. I don't know if I want 6, but we'll take it for now. Belagar wants the Bugmans. Ooh, tier 4 finally. And get the Oath Gold Mine. I think I want to take this. There's a military presence there. None here though. Could be Blood, could be Isabella.
An ad.
It's Blood.
I will not.
I wonder if that's his starting Blood Knight unit. Blood is 34 though, with 21 character skills. 30 freaking 4.
You seem confused.
He is not gonna be fun.
I refuse. Ready?
There's no building there. I guess Isabella's dead. The only reason I can see anything here.
Onward. To battle. Thag them.
No.
Healing potion. Did I do everything else with everybody else? Yeah, I think I did.
Time for a reckoning.
Master Engineer, Grimnir, Valaya, Perceptive. Probably Valaya. I think you have an engineer perk, don't you? Hero capacity for Runesmith, Banes. Oh, it's only hero capacity, so yeah, we'll get a runes. Get the Valaya one.
Aye,
Only
lad,
for
what can I do?
even Belagar's army.
Aye, it'll be done. Anad.
Actually, have really good growth here, considering it's red territory. Uninhabitable climates. What do we get for the last grudge of the High Elves? Monster with a large amount. That's the armor piercing, or base to armor piercing damage.
Drang!
Zombies. Yeah.
Beards in belts.
This potion ain't too bad.
Aye.
I can heal one.
Throw bearers.
I think the Empire is gonna take Gestalt here. Otherwise, we'll take it next turn. Sword of Cain rests. Find Ashen Confederated Clangritus. They sure have a freaking lot of armies.
Welcome, Ken.
Didn't actually get anything here.
To war.
Don't see any army anywhere. You could be recruiting outside it too.
The High King.
Definitely not the impossibility that it's actually not sitting inside. Oh, there's one actually in Steingart. Still 14 turns to get the hammer tech. Slayers. Prevent capacity. Range of flame cannon. We really want to get in here too. So it this takes so long to actually get there. I do think I'm done for tonight though, because I need to actually do some stuff before I need to go to bed today. So I need to end it a little bit earlier than usual. I want to say we might do War Tales tomorrow. I'm not sure I want to grind more dwarves. It's fun though, but I think Cookie got 3 streams at least. We might continue this, because I'm actually grinding a lot of perks and stuff on the lords. We'll see what I decide upon. If I want to play more Warhammer 2, I might actually do that. It's not impossible. But I think tomorrow is War Tales. But anyways, thanks for watching. Do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you do not.